Hi, my name is Ryan Lichtefeld, member of the Mortgage University, sponsored by Midwest Mortgage Capital. Today's Friday Guideline update is on VA loans. Wanted to give some quick facts on VA loans so people understand this loan that is a little bit misunderstood but is actually probably the best loan in the market today. Before I do this, I want to kind of go through why VA loan is such a good loan when compared to other loans. Over the last several years, a lot of the loan types have changed pretty dramatically. For instance, FHA loans have much higher fees, larger down payment requirements. Conventional loans have much tougher credit standards and lower debt ratio standards. And finally, if you remember subprime loans, and we're happy about this final one, they're actually gone altogether. That market no longer exists. However, VA loans have really stood the test of time. Their underwriting standards are unchanged even over the last 4 or 5 years. There's still liberal debt ratio requirements, and anybody with less than perfect credit can still get a VA loan. The fees are still unchanged. There is no mortgage insurance ever on a VA loan. It's one of the main reasons why VA loans, like I said, is one of the best loans in the market today. And finally, you can still get a VA loan with 0% down. Now, why is that? Well, it's a pretty obvious reason, actually. Over the last several years, all of the other loan types have seen their delinquencies increase dramatically. Therefore, those standards had to tighten so that less people could qualify for those loan types. Well, that is not the case for VA loans. VA borrowers have paid their bills even over the last 4 or 5 years when we've seen delinquencies on other loan types go up. And therefore, they are rewarded with an excellent loan type. Who qualifies for a VA loan? Well, you can read some of them here. I'll go over a couple of them quickly. First of all, veterans who served more than 90 or more days during active duty wartime, active duty during wartime, or 181 or more days of active duty during peacetime. Individuals that are in the National Guard or a selected reserve who've served more than 6 years in that service, current active duty service personnel, and then and one that a lot of people don't understand or don't know about is an unremarried surviving spouse of a veteran who died in service or from service-related disability. Now, VA still has a funding fee, and I want to make sure people understand how a funding fee works. So use this chart to figure out what the funding fee is going to be. It's based on 3 factors: whether you were in the regular military or the National Guard. It's based on how much money is used as the down payment. And finally, it's based on whether it's your first time using a VA certificate of eligibility or second, third, or more time of using a VA certificate of eligibility. So use this chart to find out where you would fall as far as the funding fee. Now, one important thing that we want people to understand is that if a veteran collects disability compensation from the VA, they are 100% exempt from that funding fee that we mentioned in the slide previous to this one. So please understand that that's an important fact as you go in to get a VA loan. Now, just a couple of kind of interesting facts on Memorial Day. First of all, I don't know if anybody knew this, but or not. I'm sure some did, but not everybody. That Memorial Day started in the South and the North during the Civil War. There's a misnomer out there, I think, that Memorial Day actually started during World War II. Well, it actually started well before that. The other kind of interesting thing is that it was always on May 30th up until the National Holiday Act of 1971, which moved most of our national holidays to a Monday in order to give people a 3-day weekend. And believe it or not, that's controversial. There's in fact a senator out of Hawaii that first introduced a bill in 1989 that would move Memorial Day back to this May 30th date. And in fact, every 2 years or every new Congress, he reintroduces this same bill. Unfortunately for him, no further action has ever been taken on this bill. Kind of interesting. I hope you get something out of that. I'm not sure what. But that is our presentation for today. I want to thank you for joining us and also show you once again our phone numbers in Illinois and Missouri. If you have any questions, give us a ring, or you can go to our website at www.midwestmortgagecapital.com. Have a great day.